Hello and welcome everyone to University of Idaho's Smash. I'm Oliver.
I'm Sam, and today we're going to be playing against Texas A&M San Antonio.
Yes.
It's
Smash. We're gonna smash them.
We're going to be running, oh shoot, I forgot the name of the bracket style, but if you watched last week's stream, it's going to be like that again, where
Oh yeah.
we've got the shared 12 stock between 4 teammates.
Crew battle?
Yes, yeah. All right, looks like we're getting started.
Look at me remember
right
that.
Out the all right, we're getting this stream started. It looks
I think
like
they were.
we
I think
have-
they were waiting for us.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Yep.
Not Yoshi going against
What?
a Yoshi. Intriguing. See, they are not Yoshi because that is Bowser. All right, we got Bowser versus Yoshi. Okay, a little.
Oh,
button
it's a
check
button.
to
It's a
start
button
us
check.
out.
Okay.
Never mind. We jump into a match shortly.
You know, it's always fun. I love watching these button checks. It's just them running around, just doing like random like smash, smash, wah, wah.
Just see what's going
It's kind of
on.
funny. As they both now take. Did they start with 2-2 stocks already? That's weird. Okay. Yoshi won. First round done. Just kidding.
What y'all playing? We are playing Smash Ultimate.
Yeah. Oh, let's pull stream on.
I'm gonna get chat pulled up on our monitor here.
Chat. Hello, chat. We can read you now. Chat, do you read me? Do you read me, chat?
All right, are we jumping into our game?
I think we are. Yep.
I think so. Yoshi gonna start it off kind of neutral, poking us with damage, landing some damage with that up B, the recovery egg throw. Both players playing a bit defensively, trying to find one another. Oh, word. And it looks like Tamasu is going to be getting some quick big damage onto Not Yoshi to start the game off. Shoot them right off the stage. Unfortunately, not able to catch that recovery. Too far down for Bowser to make it. Gonna catch him with that up grab and throw them up. Try to land for the up air, but not able to fully connect with it. Gets big damage off this fire breath.
That's what we need. It's big
No
damage right here.
follow-ups. Lands a
Heavy
drop
air.
kick though, back to back. Gets him spiked up, launched into the air with no air combos to follow up. Good defense going from both sides right now. Big grab from Bowser. Big slam sends
Yes.
Yoshi flying. Not enough to send him off the stage. Gonna catch that recovery. Try to hit Not Yoshi with the up smash, but that does not connect. Yoshi is currently whipping Not Yoshi up in the air.
This is gonna be a little bit confusing.
It is. We've got
Yeah.
our Bowser player for the Vandals' name is not Yoshi, and they're playing against a Yoshi, so it is quite comical. And that big smash is enough to send Yoshi flying pretty far, but not enough to get the stock. Kick's gonna send him flying. Not Yoshi playing quite defensively right now, which is smart, knowing that they're at that stock disadvantage.
Yeah, Yoshi.
Swipes him with that front air though.
I didn't know Yoshi could take so much damage.
I know Yoshi is sitting pretty freaking high right now, waiting for that big damage to come from Bowser that we normally typically see that Bowser can dish out. Not Yoshi is able to successfully evade most of these zoning attempts and not take any extra damage, and that fair is going to take the stock. There we go.
Now 2-2 with stocks here, not Yoshi and Yoshi. Or I guess. Tam USA. Sure, there we go. Not Yoshi getting pretty high up in this percentage again, needing to start getting those big hits. Back out. Yoshi able to dodge that fire breath right there. Deal more damage. A good slam, getting some more damage done on Yoshi, but not a
Yoshi's
whole lot.
Sitting pretty high, or not Yoshi sitting very high percentage right now. Able to do some more damage onto this Yoshi player with that fire breath. Tries to follow it up with that up air, not able to connect. No smash attack connection there. Able to successfully evade the grab, and that swipe is going to knock that egg right out the air. No more free damage for you. Swipe sends him far away. Good block right there with nothing coming, but good to be cautious. Bowser sits super high percentage, and that up air is going to be enough to launch him away and take that stock. However, this Yoshi is sitting at a high percentage themselves too.
Yeah.
Not Yoshi sending them up in the air, juggling them with some combos. Going to land the massive side B and send them away. There we go, not Yoshi.
Definitely what you needed there. Bring that back to this 0-0 with each with one stock.
Very true. Quick damage from that Yoshi is going to get some pretty big damage out right off the bat. Side smash and those swipes are connecting, kind of evening out the playing field a bit. And there goes that fire breath we love to see for some massive damage coming from not Yoshi. All right, sends him up with that grab. Going to connect some more with that fire. Getting Yoshi at a really high percentage. This is a good spot for not Yoshi right now. Trying to land the swipe. Unable to connect with it. Both players playing real defensively. Not wanting to take this first loss for their team. Which is not a bad call.
Yeah, definitely. Why make the momentum in your favor?
Big grab. Big game. Big smash. Oh, not done yet, though.
Not quite.
Drop kick not quite finding its mark. Bowser is a heavier character, so this is... now, as the percentages are close, this isn't a better spot for Bowser than it is for Yoshi. And that down smash is going to do it. Let's go, not Yoshi!
Good. Yes, not Yoshi doing a great job, able to get that down smash. Take off the first down. You know, winning these first ones are definitely where you're going to keep the... You're going to get the... momentum going in your favor. Which
absolutely.
Is definitely what you want to do.
Holding that stock advantage over him. And now not Yoshi is going to be going to the next game with only one stock remaining, but it does give them... It's not impossible for them to lose the game, but it's not quite in their favor. But it gives them the opportunity to start chipping stocks away from them so that they still have less stocks going into it.
I've always said your goal, since you have one stock, get one off of your opponent.
Absolutely.
And if at best you just doing really well, get two. 2 is going to be a great amount to have. It puts your next one coming in with 3v1, same situation that we're heading into now. Again, it's just about, like, you've technically done your job now.
Yeah,
You have done your job now, so now it's just helping out your teammates, getting more of those stocks taken off of other competitors coming up. It's just a matter of, you've done your job, now try and help out your teammates.
Very true. And it looks like that's probably going to be a strategy going into this. Last week, however, Shiny Shoes had a super impressive game on Rosalina when he came in. He took 6 stocks away from the team we were facing last week before Shiny Shoes got eliminated himself, taking away half their stocks on his own.
Nice.
And keeping it going. So it's not impossible to come back from stock disadvantages.
Not at all. It's wonderful to see it sway in our favor. It's great to see that. Able to keep that one stock again. Just keep going.
Yeah, totally.
Not too sure who our next competitors are.
Yeah. There's always so much more time in between rounds than the rounds actually last, it feels like. Right now we got to wait for the map. We got to wait for the players to swap. We got to go for maybe even another button check. Then we get a game. Oh, game's only over 2 minutes. Never mind, back to us. That's kind of how this Smash layout seems to work. But it is a fun way to watch, and it is a fun, interesting dynamic. When I first saw it, I was super confused by it, but I like it. I think it's a cool way to actually have a team for Smash Bros. Instead of just letting everyone do 1v1s.
Yeah, it's definitely a good way to compensate and just include what is typically a single-player game and get that strategy of, all right, who are we putting up against this opponent? Who are we putting up against this opponent? What's our lineup looking up next week?
Yeah, do you want to get your strong players in first to get early stocks off, or do you want to hold the stronger players till the end?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely, great way of just implementing that team dynamic to a typical single-player game.
Yeah, very much so.
I say typical because you can't have the 2v2s, 3v3s that are in the game. But typically, unless you're in a party type thing with your friends, I don't see Smash being played 2v2s a lot.
No, not very much at all. I wonder if we do have a competitive scene for duo Smash.
I don't know. Maybe. But maybe we're not in it. I know every now and again we run duos at like our weeklies and stuff.
Oh, true.
I'm pretty sure we do. They do it. They might just do it for fun, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like we have we had Mega Smash last week over at Stock Trade. Like that's definitely not being done too competitive. All right, now I personally main Pokemon trainer myself, so I'm really excited to see what an actual good player at the game is going to do with Pokemon Trainer against not Yoshi here.
Not Yoshi taking
how not Yoshi. I've run quite a bit of friendlies against not Yoshi with myself playing Pokemon Trainer, so it is possible that they could be a bit more familiar with the matchup because of that going into it. All right, and the taunts are up. We are starting this next round, and not Yoshi with the massive damage to start us off onto this little Squirtle. We got Big Turtle versus Little Turtle. How's this gonna go? All right, we're gonna swap on over to Ivysaur because we need a super high percentage with a light character. That's not where you want to be. So swapping over to a more medium to heavy character gives you more opportunity to not get launched away. Good call, but not Yoshi taking a very strong advantage to start this game out, getting a super massive stock or percentage lead over them on this first stock. Oh my goodness, they take the stock from him. Let's go.
16%. That's great.
That's insane. It was only 40% now. Gonna rack up a bit of damage from these Squirtle combos, getting juggled a bit. But not Yoshi did their job and took at least one stock from him. Potentially could even take another one. Bowser's a heavy character. Just because he's sitting at 58 does not quite mean Bowser's going to be getting launched away quite yet. Going to do some big damage with that backhand right there from Bowser. Going to get juggled up a bit by the Ivysaur and swap on over to the Charizard to try to combat the heaviness of Bowser with the heaviness of Charizard. Not Yoshi is getting launched around a little bit, but able to successfully dodge that one, grab him with the big grab and throw him down. And going to keep this momentum going, swiping away on the Bowser. Oh my goodness, we're getting a little bit of lag spikes going on right now. Bear with us. There we go. All right, now Yoshi with the big damage off that headbutt. Sends Charizard right flying in the air. Going to get swatted away themselves, but able to recover. Charizard does have a counter fire breath of their own, similar to the one Bowser has. Playing a little bit defensively right there, not taking any of those big damage swings from Charizard. Going to successfully recover. Try to land that down smash, but is not going to quite connect. They're able to block it. And we got another stock off him. Let's go.
Beautiful. It's what you want to see.
Taking him down. Ivysaur coming out. Bowser is sitting at a very high percentage, but it's not deterring not Yoshi right now. They're going to continue to smack around this Pokemon trainer, get them going.
Back up to 62%. That's great. We'd love to see it.
Not going to connect off that fire breath, but that headbutt sure will. That up smash not finding its mark. That drop kick finds its mark. Gets Charizard far off the stage. Going to start flying back up and successfully recover. Going to block some incoming fire breath for him. Not Yoshi's going to get sent flying quite a bit away. Oh, just short of that recovery. Very valiant effort from Not Yoshi right there.
It's a great job. You've taken off 5 stocks now for
Yeah, that's insane. Good job, Not Yoshi.
That is crazy.
I feel like that was a close game. Despite Not Yoshi only having 1 stock to their name, they still managed to take 2 and get the Charizard at a super high percentage, almost securing the game right there. It could have gone different if it wasn't for those lag spikes, but we will never know. Not Yoshi did absolutely phenomenal, taking 5 stocks out of 12 from TNM, all on their own. And Vandals are now sitting at 9 stocks, and Texas is sitting at 7 stocks, I believe.
Yep.
And yeah, we're going to be going holding a 2 stock advantage. Looks like we're getting our next player set up for the Vandals now. Super proud of Not Yoshi. Did absolutely amazing this first round.
Definitely. Taking off 5 stocks against any other varsity team.
Especially taking 2 while only holding 1 stock of their own. That was awesome.
Exactly.
All right, what player do we have next? We got Hunter. Probably going to see that Falco. Yes, we are. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck on the stream and have some fun. Hopefully see you on an hour. Okay, I guess we'll see you back here in a bit. You're probably wanting to watch that Rainbow stream. Probably not here anymore, but we will see you soon. Okay, word. Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep up with chat. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Shoot.
Can you tell Hunter I want to play Melee with him?
Oh, Fish, you are back. Yeah, we'll let Hunter know. Not sure how. No, Hunter's not our normal Melee player. I think he just plays Falco on Melee because he plays Falco on Ultimate. But yes, we will let him know.
That's great. Not Yoshi being able to take off 5 stocks. I keep thinking back to it, and I'm like, nice.
Yeah. Bang. Hooray.
Hooray. Actually, let me just tell Hunter right now. I'll just run over. I'll pop over there real quick.
Yeah, just pop off stream and be like, yo, Hunter.
Hunter, who's about to go?
Fish trying to play Melee.
Yeah, Fish, hey, I know you're, like, getting ready for, like, this big battle, but, like, Fish wants to play Melee right now. Yeah, Not Yoshi took 5 stocks.
Yeah, it was really awesome.
It's great. Headed into that second one with 1 stock left. Took 2 off.
Yeah, yeah.
2 off Pokemon trainer.
Almost took the set.
Yeah,
on their own
almost.
too. That,
What
that
was the
Charizard was at
percentage?
super high percentage. 1 or 2 more attacks.
It's like
Coulda got him.
87-ish, I think.
No, they
It
were
was
at 106
80s.
before.
Oh, 106. Never mind. I
Yeah.
was totally off. Yeah.
Looks
Really
like we're
close.
getting a lag test checked out real quick, guys.
All right.
But yeah, we're super proud of not Yoshi right now. That was awesome.
Sheesh. I haven't seen that in forever. Nah. Brought back some memories right there. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened without that lag. Although a couple times, I guess it happened twice. But one time it looked like it turned out in our favor, and then the other one was just kind of like.
Yeah,
meh.
it just kind of happened.
Yeah. Not Yoshi playing Yoshi.
Yeah, that was our first
That
matchup.
was
Not
so
Yoshi on
confusing.
Bowser playing against a Yoshi player, so I'm trying to commentate. Not Yoshi. Yoshi
Yep.
got all over the place.
Yoshi went over here, but not Yoshi. You gotta get so confused unless you are watching. I feel like we need some Jeopardy music.
I don't think that's a bad idea. Do, 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 do.
Copyright?
Probably not. Maybe.
Look at that spelling. Audio or video of the show.
I feel like we're fine to do that.
Did you know Happy Birthday is technically copyrighted?
I did. That is pretty wild.
Yeah. You guys are breaking the law every time you sing Happy Birthday. No,
Damn.
is that a law? Plagiarism? Is copyright filed into plagiarism?
I don't know. Might be.
This is gonna be an education stream along with Smash.
Yeah, while we wait for Smash Bros.
Oh, we love the spelling. awesome.
I can't spell either.
Are different concepts. The false claims of authorship generally constitute plagiarism regardless of whether the material is protected by copyright. What is this from?
You also,
All of a sudden I can hear myself. Oh, that was from Wikipedia. Never mind, don't take my word for it. Lag test. What a great view. Look at.
I know. Like we are looking into a 3-second delayed mirror. No, it might be longer than 3 seconds. I don't know how long the delay is.
I'm gonna stare into my own soul. Do you want to make eye contact with the camera? Oh. Wait. Oh, chat. Okay. We're having a staring contest.
Us?
No.
Oh, with chat?
With chat. We're having a staring contest with chat. Okay.
While we wait
Who's
for
partaking in this staring
Wait, maybe
contest?
not. We might be actually getting some Smash Bros. Coming back.
Never mind. Okay, we're doing a staring contest in between the next ones.
Okay, that's a good idea.
We're doing a staring contest. Who do you think's gonna win?
Hunter, of course. Best Falco player I've ever seen.
I was meaning the staring contest, but okay.
Oh, I think we'll beat chat.
Yeah.
Little button check, I'm assuming. Making sure everything's looking good, I guess. Then we'll get the actual round going.
Le bouton check-o. Not too sure whether we're doing a full-on still button check.
But this could also be a way to check the lag.
Yeah. Apparently it sounded like if we were pushing shit, it was pretty late.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening. They're still just jumping around. Nobody wants to staring contest with us.
No.
Then we're
we
going to have a
don't.
staring contest.
What, we will?
Yeah, we will.
Okay, we
Yeah.
can try. I'm going to lose.
Are you?
Probably.
I'm really tired. My eyes hurt from being tired.
Okay, then maybe
I
I'll
was
be okay.
up till 4:30 working on a 2D animation.
Wow. So I went to bed earlier and woke up earlier this like last night than today when I didn't have anything going on today. No class, no work until now. And then on the day, I don't know.
Why did you do that to yourself?
I fell asleep at 1 o'clock last night. I don't want to fall asleep till like 2:30, and that's on nights where I've got class at like I get up at 10 when I got class at 10:30, and today I just woke up at 9:30.
Yeah.
So weird.
So Christmas break. So driving home, I stayed up till like 5 in the morning when I was leaving at 8 in the morning the next morning. So it got like 2 hours of left to go home for Christmas break. And then my sleep schedule was completely messed up the entire break. Christmas, so I woke up at 3:30 in the afternoon. Christmas,
That's just real.
Christmas Eve, I didn't sleep for 36 hours. So I stayed up through Christmas and then clear up until like
Almost
2,
New
3
Year's
in the
Eve.
yeah.
Wow.
My
that's
sleep
insane.
schedule was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too fun. I was waking up at noon every day during winter break. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. That's
Might as well.
so real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3:30. That's a good one. My record for the latest I've slept in is 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Are we classifying? All right. Okay. Is like you woke up at that time, or you woke up and then was like, "Nah, I'm going back to bed."
Oh no, I went to bed at like 3 a.m. and didn't wake up till 5 p.m. the next day.
14 hours of sleep.
Just about, yeah.
Nice.
I've done it like twice where I went to bed at like 7 o'clock
Uh-huh.
and then I woke up at 11 a.m. the next day too.
Oh my god. The longest time so the first time I remember sleeping a full 12 hours was when I was on a cruise in Florida, and I went to bed at like 1 in the morning and woke up at 1 in the afternoon
Wow.
the next day, and I was like, nice, cool. That was like 4 years ago. That was 4 years ago.
I have done
Oh,
plenty
no.
of 12-hour sleep sessions, but like over 12 hours, it happens, but it's not the most common.
Yeah. But by the end of Christmas break, I'd fixed my sleep schedule. I was going to bed at 9:30 and waking up naturally at 5:30.
How?
No alarms.
Why?
Exactly.
Why?
I don't know, but it was good. It was great.
You
I
liked that?
I felt good. So in
I
the
would be
mornings.
so sad if I was going to bed
there
at
was a
9
morning
o'clock.
where I had an 8:30 a.m. class. This is this semester, and I had to get stuff. It was an art class, so I had to get supplies to take to class. And so I woke up and like immediately went to Walmart, and like that was my most productive day because I got up and then got going on stuff.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's so hard to keep that consistency.
Oh, yeah.
Until you make it a
No,
habit.
anyone who's got that mentality, all props to you.
Yeah.
You are much better than I will ever be.
Yep.
All right, are we actually getting the game going?
I think
now?
we are.
All right, let's see. Yeah, it looks like we are getting the game going, getting the stock reset going for the.
Yeah. Take those 2 off.
Yeah, get your stocks out.
Get
here.
them out of here.
All right, let's go, Hunter.
Crikey, mate.
Taunts are out on the field. Game is starting already with that up throw into the kick and that laser gun. Classic Falco. There we go. Getting them with that up air. Twirling them around. Little Squirtle can't do nothing to this flying bird. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Good job, Hunter. Just get that Ivysaur out of there. Don't even give the chance to
Hey,
recover.
Hunter, now that you're done with this, Fish wants to do melee. You've
Yeah.
got time, right? Do a quick one before this next matchup. Do it really quickly.
All right, so you guys waited all that time for that game that didn't even take 20 seconds probably.
No.
All right,
Yeah.
now let's get you back to another waiting session.
We're doing a staring contest.
All right, staring contest.
Okay, are you ready?
I think so.
3, 2, 1, go. That was so bad. I already blinked.
I think I did too. Damn. Wait, did I?
We're so good.
No, I don't know.
All right, okay, we're going again. Okay.
Fuck.
That really? That was as good as you can go?
Maybe.
Oh,
well,
no.
When I gotta like focus on trying not to blink, all I can think about is blinking.
Yeah. So a little tip that I've learned is just squint my eyes just a little bit.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can hold it for really long. Okay, chat, you're up. Ready? Staring contest.
Already lost, I think.
This burns. So squint just a tiny bit. There we go. Who's gonna win, chat?
Us or you?
Would you like some ASMR?
No, I
While we
wouldn't.
wait?
Maybe.
Hey,
As long as it's not Chip ASMR again.
I blinked because I laughed. And I closed my eyes in laughter. What's up, baby girl? Are you ready for this? It's free real estate.
Oh, nah. Alright, what map we picking this time? We going back to Battlefield again or something else?
I'm not too sure. We're going into sleep mode, it looks like.
We go in sleep mode because Texas A&M got me like...
Yeah! They do be sleeping today.
Yeah.
We're how many people? We're 2 ahead of them?
We're like... Yeah,
Someone in chat tell me the stock rules.
Yes,
because I don't know.
We're 6-9 ahead of them. Like, Vandals hold 9. They've got 6 stocks.
Nice.
It's like, I know what you're about to say.
Oh, we could get some slurpage ASMR. Sam.
Oh my goodness! Another TAM is going to be running another character
Terry!
very much like playing Terry.
Terry.
All
Terry's in
right.
chat.
We got Terry against Hunter.
Terry.
Let's get this going.
Hello, Terry.
All right, Terry
Oh,
coming
we're
in,
getting
landed
into
some
it.
massive jabs into the down B, racking up some quick damage onto Hunter. Hunter going to get back onto the stage, play a little bit defensively, try not to let Terry land any more of those big punches onto him, but able to smack him with those air combos.
Oh.
Get flying off the stage. Oh, Terry not able to recover off that. Let's go.
Hunter is so good at keeping doing that, getting them really far off stage,
It's
and then
like,
just
you
they
just can't even recover. Yeah, it's
yeah.
like, oh, wow. And then Falco's got really good mobility, so if he can do it, do it.
Yeah. Look at that. He didn't even have to use it to try and get
Not
back
at
up.
all, and
He
he's
just
able to get them launched back up with those up tilts into the up airs. We catch a little bit of a kick from Terry. Able to avoid that up smash. Not going to catch that uppercut away. Stuns him. Gets the shield up. Very good defense right now. As they're getting launched around.
Terry.
And there they go once again.
Bro.
Wow.
Hunter's still at 3 stocks.
Yeah, that's insane. He's already got Terry down to his last.
If Hunter can keep all 3.
All right, Hunter lands him again. Gets him with that shot. Once again, landing those air combos. Not right now, though.
Let's
Terry
go,
is
Hunter.
taking the defense, sitting on the ground, knowing that this is the best spot for him as a Terry player going against the Falco. Don't want to take these air fights against the Bird. You want to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Hunter
why.
goes and lands some more of his classic air combos that we've just known to love and see from Hunter. Able to evade that massive down smash from Terry, activating them into the go. Going to take this fight off stage, try to land him. Oh, not able to connect with that up air, or that up recovery. Terry guarding very well right now.
Oh.
Hunter trying to hold on dear life
Hold
to all
that
3
stock.
of his stocks as he's getting jumped around. Oh, and that fire smash is going to take 1 stock away
Now
from
you
him.
just play aggressive.
Yeah, now you're at the low percentage. They're at the high percentage. Just go
Andrew
in.
got the stock advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Just go get him.
Oh,
Terry failed
Terry just
recovery.
committed seppuku. All right, rest in peace, Terry. Good job, Hunter.
R.I.P. Terry.
They were able to take a stock away from Hunter, but
A little
we're
bit
still sitting at
unfortunate.
that 3 to, I think, believe 8 now. 3 to 8 lead. Could we see Hunter end this first round right here
So,
in the next game?
I would beg to argue that half of our Smash team could go home right now.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think that we can just hold like 2 players against their 4?
Yep.
Maybe.
So far, that's how it's. Well, we've seen 3. Have we seen 3 Vandals?
We're on our second Vandal right now.
Yeah.
Because not Yoshi went first, and then Hunter was right after them.
Yep. I will say, we don't know in what order they put them up, but it didn't seem like they had their best one in the third position.
The Terry?
Yeah. So, could be, we're not too sure where it's going from here, but big to
Getting it
argue that
going.
we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I would say so.
I would say 3 to 8 stock
very
is
good
pretty
lead,
good.
yeah.
We've
Taking
got
our
lots
sweet
of
time to
autonomy.
choose our next map. Oh, we're going to Town and City.
Which one should we take our victory on?
Yeah, true. Can Hunter end this set for us right here and now?
Which maps are banned? Because I think we should choose one of those.
I have no clue.
All right, chat.
Kaz, what? Are you guys doing Rainbow?
I can still hear you. That's kind of crazy.
Might not.
Really?
Chat.
The adapter stopped working.
We're having another staring contest. Are you ready?
On the computers, and it's like 40
You better be ready.
If it does download on the gas
3,
it could be
2,
Yeah,
1,
fair.
go.
We've got this game could be over pretty quickly. There could be a chance to catch the latter half of it live.
Oh, that was horrible. That was bad.
Jump that right back on.
Hi, Autumn. Autumn, do a
Wow.
staring contest with me.
Texas going to another character I very much like to play, Cloud. I do enjoy Texas picking characters. I like Pokemon Trainer, Terry, Cloud, and Yoshi. Even I play Yoshi. That's funny. All right,
Yoshi.
so,
Yoshi.
let's see how this Falco Cloud matchup goes. Taunts are out. Game is ready. Hunter coming in with some little bit of a damage on
We
that
have
up
3
air.
stages
Going
in
to
this one.
evade that projectile right back towards Cloud. And what is next? All right, Hunter getting that bread and butter going.
Cloud's a Final
Juggling
Fantasy
him up.
character.
Cloud is from Final Fantasy.
Do you want to
so
know how I know that?
How do you know
Because
that?
that sword is in Apex.
Oh,
they did a
you didn't know what
crossover
Final
with-
Fantasy was until the Apex crossover?
Basically, yeah.
Wow, dude, Final Fantasy 7 is awesome. Cloud and Sephiroth, two of the coolest characters in gaming, if you ask me. Vandals, yes, shout out you, Ambipotent.
That's Autumn.
Oh, word.
Oh, word.
What's up, Autumn? All right, Cloud getting some good damage onto them right now from Hunter. Juggling them up, doing
word.
his thing.
Autumn just got worded.
Playing a bit defensively. As
Oh, don't.
Oh, that down air is going to connect as Hunter tries to get them back.
Hasn't
off the
even
stage,
used
but
the-
gets fully recovered. Just landed that side B into that tilt out in the air. And
Goodbye.
there they go. Good job, Hunter.
Autumn.
Tying the stocks back up to
Love you,
2-2, but Hunter is sitting at a rather high percentage.
Li-
But he gets
No,
smacked
that's
around
just
by
a
that
perfect
Buster
100.
Sword. Now a perfect 100, yeah. All right,
Yeah,
gonna
that Buster Sword. Yep.
up air, up tilt connects.
That's an
but so
heirloom
does
now
their
in
bear.
Apex.
What is an
The
heirloom?
Buster Sword.
Oh my goodness, massive kicks after kicks after kicks for Hunter. Not able to connect with that kanji slash. Don't quite know what that is actually really called. Oh, they're sent back down to the ground, getting spiked all around by Hunter. Not able, oh, they're
Hunter.
able to connect with that
Hunter.
up air. Hunter is able to evade, get this fight back down to the ground. However, they are
Booster.
fully charged on that Buster call right now, and that side air is going to swipe Hunter away. However, Hunter looks like he might be trying to take a stock of his own and tie this set right back up to 1-1. There we go. Looks like
Yeah.
he's able to.
A perfect reset here in this final stock. Will 2 of our Vandals be able to take on all of
TANM.
TNA?
I think so. Maybe. This Cloud is able to get some good damage off right now. Massive combos from that Buster Sword, but not massive as Hunter's combos, as he's able to keep them up and juggling back to back to back on the side, up top. Cloud is fully charged up now. Gonna try to unleash one of those massive specials, but this set is super close, despite Hunter coming in with a stock disadvantage. Stun guns him, not enough to get it. Oh, Spike just an inch away from spiking him off the stage. Spike did connect though. And Hunter has taken this back in his favor, getting some real big combos, getting them real high up in damage, as they're going to go for that recovery smack twice in a row to get some more damage onto Hunter themselves. Hunter's sitting here on this stage saying, don't even come towards me, but now we're floating away. Oh! Massive spike from Hunter! Finishes the game! There we go! 2 Vandals took out the entire team!
2v4
Good
was all
job,
needed.
Vandals! All right.
I still
You were
argue.
right. We just needed the 2v4.
Yeah, I argue that we let half of our
Just
team
let half
go
our
home.
varsity team go home.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
We don't need
surprised though, to be honest, if I watch they forfeit. Just kidding. That would be sad.
Some of these games were rather close, but I feel like the close games only came when there was a stock disadvantage.
Yeah. And
that
it
I
was
think about
because
it.
we were busy taking off all of theirs.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways.
Love to see it. Probably going to get a little reset going for round 2.
Do we think that we put our other 2 vandals in to start? Do you think that's something our coach would do?
It could be. I mean, because if they do, it's going to be Asda. I feel like Asda will be playing. Asda and
Meta-Knight?
Shiny Shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Meta-Knight and Game & Watch players, they didn't even play last round. So, yeah, if they start us off this time, we might not need our other 2 Vandals again. But I feel like we might stick with the same lineup we're going. But we'll see.
Oh, wow, that was a voice crack.
Yeah.
Being tired is great. You know, I would like to see I always like watching Asda play.
Me too.
Meta-Knight is very cool to
Asda's
watch.
combos are wild.
It just goes all over the screen. And Game & Watch, when you get those down smashes, you can deal a lot of damage.
Last week, Asda busted out a new character that I had never seen them play before.
Really?
I can't remember who he played, but it was. I think he played Fox, maybe, or maybe Asda played Falco, too, and Hunter played Falco. And he just had my jaw on the floor with what he was doing on a character that I've never seen him play before.
Yeah, just doing.
Asda's an incredible player of ours. All of our Smash team is absolutely super good. I think we made it second twice in maybe even won a tournament. I'm not too sure on that, but love watching our Vandals Smash team do their thing.
Yeah, and as most might know, the esports here is Smash originated, I believe.
That would make sense.
Just totally sponsored by our different Smash teams that show up here. We've had several Smash champions, I believe, graduate from here. I'm not too sure, but we've definitely had many events. Just like our one coming up April 6th, Beak Bonk.
What? Tell me about Beak Bonk.
Beak Bonk is going to be crazy. I don't know all the details, but there's going to be a lot of things.
All right, well, I'll tell you about Beak Bonk.
Tell me about Beak Bonk.
All right, Beak Bonk. We have a massive Smash. We've got tons of Smash tournaments going on. Tons of FGC fighting game community tournaments too. I believe we're going to be having Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken, many different Smash game modes. I think we're going to be doing a giant Smash bracket, probably a doubles bracket, probably a normal bracket, and there's like a $4,500 prize pool too.
There's a what?
$4,500 prize pool.
Hey, so do you want to play Smash with me until April 6th? We're just going to become better than the varsity team real quick.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just going to go and win that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
let's get the money for us.
Yeah. I believe there's supposed to be a pro Smash player.
You're not that good at Smash.
No, you're not. That's why we're practicing from now on until April 6th.
You
will not see us on any more streams because we will only ever be playing
We're dropping
Smash.
out of class
to
get this $4,500.
Personally, who needs school? This is a free to enter, right?
Hey, forget school. Stay gaming.
Yeah. Yep. With Game & Watch.
Just like the gaming quote of the day.
Forget school.
Keep gaming. Yeah, we have one of the top 50 players in the world. For the life of me, I know I've heard their name before. I know I've definitely seen them play in big tournaments.
Is it Bob?
I can't remember who it is, though.
It's the first name that came to my head.
Yeah.
Is
it
yeah,
Bob? We're going to have pro Smash players here. I think we already have 1,000 people signed up for this thing. We're going to be hosting it. We're going to be here till yes, I do too.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a fun day though. I believe it starts at noon, and we're gonna be going till 10 p.m.
I'm even more excited.
Yeah, we're gonna have 4 Twitch streams running.
Yeah, I think
you might catch me casting something. Probably.
I think you'll catch all of your casters casting that day. Probably
at one point
rotating in and out. That long of a day, we're definitely gonna be rotating in and out.
Yeah.
I believe everyone's scheduled to work that day. I believe Wayne kind of just came up to us and was like,
"You're
hey.
working this day."
What?
Yeah, he just came up.
Yeah, he's like, clear this day.
Deck,
you are working. Clear it.
But it's going to be a fun day.
Is
I'm
April
excited.
6th?
It is a Saturday.
It's a Saturday?
Day 1 of WrestleMania.
Day 1 of WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Do you watch WrestleMania?
I do.
Does it remind you of Smash in any way?
No.
No? There's no side Bs.
There's
Bs
not.
recoveries,
Unfortunately, there's not.
In what WrestleMania? So you said? No. That's sad.
I know.
Personally, I like to see the chair come out every once in a while. Or is that a different one?
No,
Am
yeah.
I thinking of different things?
No. People get smacked up by a steel chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, love to see it.
Clearly, I know wrestling.
Yeah. All right, we might be getting into a game. Probably button check to start off round 2 once again, just to make sure everything's clicking right. Oh, no, what just happened? Okay, never mind.
We have crashed.
Oh, we got a new hunter coming. Or not new hunter, new player coming
Meta
in.
Knight!
Oh, you were right. We got Asda starting us off.
I knew it. I can read our coach like butter. And this is the first thing that came.
Huh? You can read our coach like a book. You cut a hot knife through butter. Things sliced like butter. You do not read butter.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I read butter all the time.
You read butter and cut books?
Yeah.
Okay,
and
word.
Books, yeah. I read like butter.
There we go. All right. Back to you, Smash. I'm going to call it right now. This is a button check. I will gladly be disappointed, though. But
Yeah?
let's see. I was right. No, maybe I wasn't. Okay.
You are not!
I was not. Yeah, game starts off. Yoshi coming in quick with those flutter kicks on the Meta Knight, racking up a little bit of damage, but not enough to scare Jack. No. Jack taking a little bit of a defensive approach, looking for his way in. It looks like he started to find it. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. He caught Yoshi, going to swat him away, but Yoshi's able to flutter kick his way on away from Jack's combos. Coming in with the twirly twirls, but not catching him because they're able to block, hiding in that egg. Not wanting to face Asda right now. All right, Jack coming in, slicing away. Yoshi trying to take a little bit more defensively, not wanting to push Asda. And I do not blame him. All right, Yoshi is able to connect with that down throw, launching Asda up, but not able to follow up with it. Going to be holding a little bit of the edge right here, but Yoshi is able to successfully recover. Blocks Asda's attacks. Oh, able to air dodge that recovery. That could have been the first stock for him if they didn't. Asda coming right back up.
Meta Knight's ability to cover stage area is crazy.
True.
Just really quick, able to move side to side.
Fly around,
Definitely
you
makes
take
it-
advantage
yeah.
of those wings.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yoshi able to successfully block that flying kick from Meta Knight. As we are jumping around, trying to get damage onto one another right now, but both players are successfully evading one another. Yoshi flutter kicks his way back up, but Meta Knight is there to counter it, and that back air sends him away. There we go,
Holds him
Asda.
right off. Wanting to stay kind of in this, not wanting to take much damage.
No, not
You
at
gotta
all.
keep taking this stock off. You gotta keep that momentum going that your competitors, your
Very true.
teammates set.
As
last
him
round.
finds his way back to the stage as Yoshi is trying to rack up some big damage onto Asda now, wanting to send them away because they are sitting at a rather high percentage, but Asda catches them in the air, got him where he wants him, able to flutter up and swipe
Got
a
him where
bit.
he wants him.
Where we go, and Yoshi is fleeing the scene. I don't blame him as he gets caught in those jabs, but throws the egg to get the zoning out to successfully stop Asda's twirly spinny spin thing, whatever he was doing. Gets caught in the grab, gets launched off stage, but successfully recovers. Not enough to send Asda away yet. Asda catches them in that smack. It sends Yoshi flying quite far up. Oh, and that down B from the Yoshi is going to come crashing onto Asda, taking the stock away.
A good amount of damage though.
Charges up that
Onto
smash
Yoshi.
attack, able to successfully block it. But yeah, Yoshi is sitting at a real high percentage. Jack probably just needs to land one or two of his combos, and it could be the stock for him.
Yeah.
Dodge is getting hit by that tongue. Gets Yoshi quite far off the stage. Not able to connect with the
Yoshi's able to
spin.
cruise around too.
Very true. Yeah, Yoshi got the little flutters. Yoshi be moving. Gets caught very, very quickly into that side B.
Imagine being able to kick fast enough you can float.
That would be pretty
That's
cool.
what Yoshi can do.
Recovery connects and takes another stock as Jack. There we go. All right, Jack going to do a little bit of a flutter kick of his own with that down grab from Meta Knight. Sends Yoshi up. Got him where he wants him. Getting caught in those air combos as Meta Knight tends to do. And we're going to be playing this a bit defensively from one another, not wanting to take it. And here we go.
Yoshi just using that egg to kind of not take any damage.
Apologies for the communication with
With
what's the word? Production.
Yeah. Yoshi using the egg a lot this round. Death stock disadvantage.
Asda did take another stock away from them while I was not paying attention. And keeping them at a super high percentage himself, he might be able to take this right here and go into the next game with 2 stocks of his own. There we go.
Is.
Let's see how many stocks Asda can take on his own before he even needs to swap off.
If Asda loses 1 stock every round, we're going through 3 players already.
True.
With one of ours.
That could be possible.
1v4.
You think Asda can do it? I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I think a lot of things would have to play out in his favor, and it would have to be Vandals are vandalizing the Aggies.
Yes, they are.
I wouldn't put it past him, but I would say he's going to have to be very focused in this next one. There's going to be one of these where you can't lose a stock at all.
True.
You did lose one this first one.
True.
So we're just going to have to see how it plays out. I am going to do this, not to jinx anyone at all.
And if history repeats
unjinx.
itself, Asda will be playing against the Pokemon Trainer player.
Yeah, if
So
they
let's
keep
see
up
what
in
he's
the
gotta
same
do.
order.
Yeah. Our Vandals swapped the order up a bit.
Yeah, we did, letting those other 2 competitors and Vandals take their time in the spotlight.
Yep. Let everyone get a chance to play. Everyone get a chance to go on the stream.
There's still no guarantee that Shiny Shoes shows up.
True. Would love for Shiny Shoes to show up, though.
Yeah.
He wore his shiny shoes today, like.
Shiny Shoes got to show up.
Yeah.
Hold up. At Fish Melee Tuesday. Let's go, Asda. Yeah. Vandals are vandalizing the Aggies.
All right, another
Chabby's
Jeopardy
showing
moment
up
as we
today.
wait. They are.
Chad is here.
We love
Again,
you,
if
chat.
we see Fish again, or any same situation, right now, Aztec is... Okay, we're holding a competition. I'm starting it now.
What is it?
Not Yoshi took 5 stocks in the first round.
Yes.
From the Yoshi player and the
Pokemon
Pokemon
trainer.
trainer.
You think
Asta has
could
now
take
taken
6?
3. We're going to see if Asta can take 6.
I wouldn't put it past him. Shiny Shoes took 6 stocks last week, so
Yeah.
it's not impossible. Almost 7, but did go into the game with 1 stock. Took him to a high percentage, unfortunately. Got taken out there, but Shiny Shoes with the 6 stocks last week was awesome. Would love to see history repeat itself and another Vandal take 6 stocks 2 weeks in a row.
You know, if someone came into the lab and said, hey, choose a team that is the most consistent, I'm picking Smash 100% of the day.
I would too.
100% of the time. Smash is always consistent with how well they're playing. They're always practicing. I saw it earlier
Smash
today.
is in here grinding way more than any other team
Asta
is.
was in here earlier playing, just kind of playing with their coach and just improving. Everyone on the team, especially the Smash team out of everyone, is just like, what can I work on? What can I improve on? How do I get better?
True. They're always practicing new combos,
Yeah.
going to training labs, scrimming against each other.
If you don't see them playing against someone else, you see them playing against the CPUs.
or even online.
Just practicing those combos.
Oh my goodness, we got a Mega Man player for Texas now.
Mega
Interesting.
Man.
All right, here we go. To round 2, match 2, round 2. Believe as they're gonna go take a stock, put it back to where we are. We are looking at, I believe, 10-9 in the stock numbers in favor of the Vandals. Gonna throw that buzzsaw right back at you and get caught with some flutter kicks onto the ground. All right, Asda is just playing with his food right now to start it off. As they fall asleep, that is my reaction to Texas A&M right now. It looks like we're just taunting one another. Was this just a button check? Asda, what is going on? They're not doing nothing about this. What is going on right now?
Yeah,
Just take it
I
home.
feel so.
This might just be a button
So
check.
yeah, I feel like maybe we saw an error in the buttons and it's possibly fixed now. So
That could be. Mega Man. Vandals still win even when the game's not going
Vandals
on.
taking another W.
Yeah. All right, I think that was just a button check.
Way to go, Asda!
All right, are we getting the game going for real now?
I think we are. Oh, we're changing
Oh.
music. The music was
The most
wrong
important
for the vibe.
part, true. Vandals need the right music in order to win the game. That's the secret. Sorry, I shouldn't have let that out, y'all.
We actually have our cheats coded through the music
Yeah.
selections, so that's why they're going and choosing the music.
That makes sense.
I feel like I probably shouldn't say that. For legal reasons, that was a joke.
All
For
right, going back to FD.
competition reasons, that was a joke. That's not illegal to. Is it against? Is it illegal to use cheats in games, or just against the game's cheats? Or
No,
stuff?
it's not.
There's
Korea
no, like,
made it illegal. Korea actually,
cheat?
yeah, they arrested some people and threw them in like the top prisons for cheating in video games in South Korea. That was a couple years ago. But no, it's not illegal to cheat in a video game. You just get your account banned.
Yeah.
All right, game is probably starting off now. Mega Man coming in with the first.
What
bit of
is the
damage
negative
off
one
the
over
throw.
there? Down one
So,
stock?
yeah, there's the little scores next to each person's name.
Okay.
And when you lose a stock, you lose a point, and when you take your opponent's stock, you go up a point. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just kind of there to show the ratio, I guess.
Yeah, what was that?
The little doggy.
Bro teleported.
He did.
Both of them can teleport, I believe. Yeah, both of them kind of have a similar recovery, kind of like a weird teleport.
Mega Man jumps on a dog when he does his recovery.
It does really?
Yeah.
Bro pulls the dog out.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah. All right, Asda doing the typical Asda things, getting up in the air to follow it up with some air attacks.
Mega Man really just has
Right
a
there.
saw. Bro
Yeah.
pulls it out,
Saw,
spinning
leaves, pellets,
really fast.
everything.
Also, that saw is spinning the wrong direction.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Interesting.
For the way the graphics are, it's spinning the wrong direction.
All right. Not able to get any damage off that side smash from Mega Man. We're sitting at pretty even percentages right now with Texas taking the stock advantage. Asda getting them off the stage.
Oh,
with the
and getting a
stage
recovery!
recovery.
Yes!
denied.
2 stock to 2 stock.
There we go.
I was just taking
Massive
off
damage
4
off that
now.
flurry of jabs. Asda, gets caught in the bomb that was stuck onto the stage. The flutter kicks coming, not really the flutter kicks, the flutter stomps coming on down to him from
flutter
that down
stomp.
grab.
To be stomping.
Mega Man with a grab of his own, going to send Asda off stage. Not enough to take him away though. Trying to evade, able to successfully block some of this big damage coming from Mega Man right now. So doing those anime sword slashes. Another stage spike. Oh,
Oh,
Jack's
so
able to recover from it.
close.
Would have been sweet. Taking them off the stage once again. Going to get back on. It looks like they've learned their lesson. Don't play off stage against
No,
Meta
don't.
Knight right now. Going to be blocking some of this projectiles. Mega Man trying to counter with some of this zoning. All right, that tornado's going to come in, but
Whoa!
Asda able to successfully dodge that energy
Oh.
blast and come back from behind. Wants to keep them off the map because that's
Yeah.
where he wants to be, but they don't want to be. Not able to find anything off that. That bomb is going to connect. Big damage.
Oh, that's
As it tells
5.
from behind, takes him away. That's 5 stocks for Asda. Already tied with Not Yoshi.
You gotta get this damage way up right here.
Oh, yeah. He's still holding the stock advantage over them, too. So it is totally
Yeah.
possible that we see Asda take 6 stocks. Could be cute. Could even take 7. Oh, all right. They're playing both defensively right now. Asda not wanting to take any big attacks because he's at high percentage. Will get launched away. Trying to poke some
Definitely
onto
trying to
Mega
hold
Man
on to
right
that
now.
will do damage.
Perfect block. Everyone's blocking. Everyone's playing defensive. Come on. There we go. Got a
Get a
little
hit,
kick on
yeah, a
the
little
Mega
bit of a hit.
Man. Not able to follow with
Oh,
up
definitely
with
playing a
another
little more
one.
aggressive there for a second. There it is. There's
Catches it with
more.
the flurry.
Yes, 34.
Gets him
Gets
off
him
the
another.
ground. Successfully hits him with that side attack too. Hinder the recovery a bit, but they're able to make it back up in the end.
Still hanging on.
Oh,
Oh,
gets caught with the
unfortunate.
energy blast. Going to take Asda down to his final stock. Throws the bomb right back onto him. He's like, take that back. Throws this buzzsaw back to him too. Mega Man able to get some damage onto Asda from the leaves, but Mega Man is still sitting at a higher percentage than Asda. A swat him
Oh,
away
he's taking a
bit,
nap.
Getting them up in the air. Get caught with the bomb. Oh, they're playing hot potato with that bomb. Gonna be blocking it. Mega Man trying not to stay too close. Wants to keep poking
Yes,
out damage
94
away with
damage.
those projectiles, but
Asda.
that sits super high. Asda could end this here real soon and take 6 stocks probably.
Not.
All right, close on in. Gonna be getting them. Oh, misses with the recovery. Charging in with those leaves, but Asda able to get behind Mega Man. Catches the buzzsaw out of midair, throws it back, gets caught in the grab, gets thrown to the side. Back on the stage, Mega Man playing real far, trying to keep his distance as he's able to successfully rack up a ton of damage onto Asda right now. Due to taking the space, Mega Man is a complete zoner, able to hold an advantage with the projectiles. As I said, get your shield out of here.
Keep that distance.
Get off my stage. Oh, good block, though. Caught in the grab, gets thrown off once more. This Mega Man is tying the set up pretty good right now. Asda, great game sense. No one sit on that ledge for just a minute. Wait for that charge to go out. Not even risk getting hit by it. Oh, able to send Mega Man high up in the air. This is where Asda wants to keep him. And down smash. Asda takes 6 stocks.
Asda!
There we go.
A great performance coming from Asda, taking 6 now.
It's even possible Asda to take 7.
It's possible. We're not done yet.
Yeah, Asda's still not done. He's still holding on to one more stock
yet.
We're going to be jumping into our next round here in a moment. Looks like we're getting our stage chosen once again. Yeah, go Asda.
Asda! Again, our Smash team never fails.
10-6 advantage for the Vandals.
I think I've yet to see our Vandals disappoint.
Same.
Yeah. Their ability to just stock after stock after stock, the ability to watch where you're playing and just, like, I realized it didn't make much cohesive sense. It did in my brain.
Yeah.
But they know how to play maps. They've great coach.
Very true.
Know. It's just great to watch Smash continue to be Smash.
Yeah, continue to keep up doing what they love doing the best.
If you're not expecting to see anything else in playoffs, you can expect to see Smash in playoffs.
True.
I just had a moment of realization that their scores are out.
For what? Apex?
Yeah.
How you looking?
We're in 11th now.
Out of?
40.
Oh, that's not bad.
15 go to playoffs.
Oh, okay, well, good. Nice.
We had a rough week.
Fair. Yeah, Ollie here is the captain of our Apex team, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes.
We dropped from – wait, how many – so what's – let me do some math real quick.
Oh, my goodness. Another math stream like we did last night?
We got 39 points last week. Or this week. It's not our best.
How many points did you guys – how many points do you guys normally get?
So we got 66 on our first
winning?
week.
Yes, we are winning. We are absolutely obliterating right now.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Holding a 10-6 advantage over Texas. And where is this being streamed from? We are in the basement of the Pittman Center here at the University of Idaho campus in Moscow. And, in our esports lab. So they're out over on the other – we're in the very back corner of the room with our little stream setup, our little homie Fox right here. And –
our little what?
Our little homie, the Fox.
Oh, okay. That's what you said.
Yeah.
I understand now. Yeah, if you walk in the Pittman Center, you will see many taped off. There's some papers covering. They haven't changed the plaque yet.
Yeah.
It says esports in the basement. Go this way.
They don't care about us too much, but we're giving them a reason to.
Hey, this is our first year being down there.
True.
So, they haven't had time to change it.
All right, Asda going to be jumping into round 3 now.
Are we winning? To give you some context, Asda's taken off 6 stocks.
Out of 12.
Out of 12.
Yeah.
Taking out half their players. Yeah. Is the meme of are you winning, son? The answer is yes.
Yes. It is absolutely yes. All right, this Cloud player did seem to be one of their stronger players from the last time around. So hopefully, like, Asda, it's possible he could win. I'm not going to say it, but even if Asda takes away a stock or 2, that'd be insane to see Asda take away 7 or 8 stocks.
You've already done 2 times
taken 6.
your job.
Yeah, exactly.
So, just continue that streak. That Buster Sword doing some damage,
Yes,
though.
very much off those air combos. Launching Asda around. Going to get that perfect block as he's leaning back in. Oh, Cloud with a good defense right there. Able to evade. Oh, and there goes Asda. Very well played. Good job, Asda. You took away half their stocks for them.
Bye, Asda.
We are now sitting 9-6 in favor of
Bye,
Vandals.
Asda.
All right, I wonder what player we're going to be having next. Could Shiny Shoes come on in, or could see the return of Not Yoshi, maybe Hunter? I don't know.
We have yet to see Shiny Shoes.
Yeah,
I'd
Shiny
like to
Shoes
see
has not
Shiny
gotten to play
Shoes.
today.
Yeah.
I would also like to see Shiny Shoes.
I would like to see some Shiny Shoes. Some shoes of Shiny.
Could we see another potential 2 Vandals take on 4? Again?
Possibly. I'm
Maybe
not going to put them
This
past
Cloud
them.
player is
but-
rather strong, so we could hold on to Shiny Shoes, who's probably our
Hey.
second strongest player next to Jack. Or, yeah.
6
next
is
to
our
Asda.
best for the night. Beforehand, Not Yoshi had taken 5, but as the
6,
taking
Asda took 6,
taking
and
Sheik-
most stocks taken the night.
what?
What,
Did
he?
Hunter take 7?
Oh, shoot, we didn't even realize. Yeah, Hunter took 7 stocks last round. Wow, okay.
Oh yeah, Hunter
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Never mind. We're kind of. I feel like that's
Yeah,
was a realization of
Oh, shoot.
Um,
Yeah. Wow, we're still very impressive. We got
Hey,
2 players taking.
I don't do this professionally,
Yeah.
especially not for Smash.
True.
So
We still had, 7, 5, and 6 all between 3 players. That's awesome. Between 2 rounds now. We are on the second round. This is a best of 3 tournaments, but and Vandals won round 1.
Yep, and it looks like we're gonna be winning this second one.
Could be. Comebacks are possible. Never want to count against who you're facing, but I think
No,
Vandals
but we
got
did
this.
see all 4.
True.
We still have 3 players in the bank.
They have
in the
2,
bank.
but they got their Cloud out right now, and it looks like Not Yoshi is going to be up next.
Bring that big character against this stronger
Against the Cloud,
hitting.
yeah.
Definitely a smart idea.
Let's go, Not Yoshi.
Let's go, Yoshi, but no. Getting that.
Don't even charge
16,
that up. Just
35.
come in and get caught, not slap.
Oh,
Get caught with those
no.
headbutts.
No.
Playing with their food
Get
right now.
out.
Slapping Cloud all around. Not even letting them get that chance.
You don't
Cloud did get fully
deserve-
charged up, but those claws are ferocious. And big old grab sends Cloud flying. Bit of a down spike. Some good up combos coming from this Cloud player. Successfully evades that big old charged up projectile. Good job, Not Yoshi. All right, Cloud is getting their air defense going. Going to evade some of these big old claws. I'm going to catch them with these buster calls up in the air. And no, Not Yoshi able to successfully recover. Forgot to talk there. And we are playing up in the sky.
Yeah!
Oh, massive down B from Not Yoshi. Takes a stock away.
Woo.
Not Yoshi gets sent off the stage of their own. Able to recover. Going to get some more damage onto Cloud right here, especially with that big old fire breath.
Great fire
Charging
breath.
them up to 50% just about. We are jumping around, not getting caught in those grabs, not getting caught by those swords as Not Yoshi comes in for some big damage. There we go. Going to get caught with that bit of a sword slash. Still kicking, though. Bowser heavy
Yeah,
character,
able to get the
able to
recovery.
recover. There we go. Unfortunately,
Able to
that's going
recover
to take
for a
it for
second
him.
before.
Still getting the Cloud to a very high pretty high percentage, though. Big Claw's going to come and do even more damage. Let's go, Not Yoshi's. They get caught in this bit of a juggle, though. Cloud is going to miss their charged up projectile. Good job on Not Yoshi for being able to successfully recover that. Drop kick, unfortunately, faces the wrong way, not able to connect with it to get even big damage onto him. That Claw does, though, and so does that fire.
Just a touch from the flames.
Not Yoshi recovers back up, gets caught off the stage. They're able to recover too. Gets caught with a bit of fire breath though. And Not Yoshi's going to be running around, not taking any damage from him. Backs up, launches
Have
some more flames.
fire.
Oh, good job,
Hey!
Fire sends him right off the stage. Not able to recover even with that fully charged up.
Yes.
Special in the boosted recovery. Good job, Not Yoshi. Getting juggled up and gets launched off the stage, though. We're sitting at a pretty clean game, 1-1, 0-0, and there goes Not Yoshi with that fire breath. Gonna get caught in this sword slash, though, for some big damage onto him. It's okay. Not Yoshi does have that weight advantage with Bowser.
Yeah, definitely.
Misses the grab, getting caught in these slashes, but they get caught in that. Yoshi able to grab him with that. Sends him down for some big damage. Coming back with the down B, not able to get connected. This Cloud is going to get some good juggles going onto Not Yoshi. Not Yoshi getting caught up, stuck in the air. Down with the massive shell. Ooh, Cloud almost missed it and almost got sent packing right down once more. Not Yoshi grabbing him once again, sends him flying high up in the air. Going to take this off the stage. Going to try to recover. Gets caught by a sword slash. Oh, very close recovery. Able to stick it though. There we go. Yeah, let's go, Yoshi! Getting that Cloud out of here. Love to see it.
Great. On the edge there, both being relatively high.
Glad you can rep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I won't lie. I'm for Team USA and watching the stream because the other one is borderline unwatchable. Oh, totally fair. Well, I'm glad you were able to. I'm glad you're. watching us.
Yeah.
Obviously, we are a little bit biased. We are cheering for our team. Thank you for coming in though. We love having both you guys here. I'm glad we do get a stream against you guys and keep these games going.
Yeah, definitely. It's been great fun just watching both teams compete. I'm at the point now with Smash where I'm like, all right, Kay, let's go. We're gonna win. Let's go right here.
Sorry, I'm sure the audio is peaking. I like to get a little.
Oh yeah.
I like to get excited
every
when
now
I
and
stream.
again
I like to bring
just
energy, some life into the games.
So
my bad, but I'm not that sorry because
we are yelling. We are yelling into the mics.
Yeah.
That's why
the entire lab can
peaking
definitely
out.
hear us.
Definitely. Oh, we're gonna get turned down.
No, well, it's a bit better. Fair enough. Still, we are bringing the energy with us, though.
Definitely. Should be your goal every time coming into lab. Bring your energy. Bring it.
Even if you're an EP head like Ollie.
I'm very tired. My eyes are burning. I did get I think I got another total hour of a nap. I had one class today and then a meeting with my English professor. So
nice.
After that, I went and tried to take a nap, but it kept waking up.
Fair.
Naps are great if they work.
True.
Yeah.
I told myself I was going to do homework today before I came in. I watched Supernatural all day.
But you know what's weird?
What?
I don't know if I have any homework.
That is the most uncomfortable feeling ever.
I don't think I do.
It's like sitting there doing nothing wait, am I supposed to
I
be
think
doing
I have
something,
one discussion board that I have to write 100 words for.
Wow.
Before the end of tomorrow night.
Yeah, by the time tonight's over, I'll be done with all my homework for the weekend too. And it's very weird.
Yeah. I've been really quick while these stocks get taken off. Since the beginning of the semester, it's we're going straight into projects.
Yeah.
And I've had some consecutively. They just lined up to all finish this week, and now we're kind of chilling for the weekend.
Right,
great fire with 45 damage.
Final player for Texas.
45 damage.
And
right after
Yoshi
that.
coming in with some big damage onto him. Going to get caught in that up recovery as Not Yoshi coming in with those big old Bowser swipes. Once again, catches them.
Does
with
that fire breath have to
slide.
recharge, or can you just use it back to back?
It does have to recharge slightly, as you can see it fades out as you the longer you use it.
Yeah.
So I think you pretty much let it go, then it'll come back and use it once again. Not Yoshi with the big damage coming in. Fire breath is going to find Terry off the ledge guard as Terry is going to recover some.
Bye, Terry!
Get caught with that. Sends away, not enough to take the stock. Not
Terry,
Yoshi
go away!
Kick him up in the air once more. Probably try and connect with something. Totally
I thought he was going to miss the recovery.
There we go. Not Yoshi.
Bye,
takes
Terry!
the stock from him. Good job, Not Yoshi.
Sitting at 106% though you are a heavy character, so you're not.
It's
worried,
not
but you're not
ideal,
horrible.
but
Yeah.
It's
Definitely
better than being a light character at 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Not Yoshi able to keep this damage going with the big attacks. Another big grab. Terry flying.
Already
not
back
enough
at
to take him away.
118.
Oh, massive
Terry.
punch does send Not Yoshi quite far off the stage. But let's see if Not Yoshi can take 2 stocks away from him. Let's go. Not Yoshi finished up the set right here. Maybe. Not Yoshi with a big old slap. I'm going to catch a kick, though, for the trade.
There's a good old 12. You know.
Another big old slap from Nayoshi into the
Fire breath!
There we go. Another big old slap sends Terry off.
Yeah,
able
that
to
one was
recover,
very
blocks
much
the
shorter.
fire with the kick. Nayoshi sitting
Let's go,
rather high, but
Nayoshi.
getting Terry pretty high too. Let's go, Nayoshi. Got Terry over 100 off the stage, able to successfully recover.
Yes.
Gets caught by the fire breath. Oh, up smash is successfully blocked. Fire breath is evaded. What are we looking at? Oh, very good.
no!
Almost got the game right there, but he
Oh.
took 2 stocks from him.
That
Let's see
was
who's
so
jumping in
close.
to maybe finish this round off.
Terry!
Terry
Terry, no! It's all right.
is. All right, we are getting set up for the potential
Yeah.
final
Shiny
round.
shoes.
We have
Shiny
shiny shoes, shiny shoes, shiny shoes,
Let's see shiny.
shoes. Dr. Mario, interesting call. Who is playing?
Hunter. Hunter's playing Dr.
Hunter on
Mario.
Dr. Not
Apparently
shiny
we
shoes
need to-
might not even be playing today. They've got 1 stock left, I believe. We have 6. So
Yeah.
round could end right here. They could pull a reverse sweep off 1 stock. Never know. But let's see. Hunter
If
coming
this
in with a
happens-
Dr. Mario, though.
if this-
Interesting pick.
If this happens, I'm going to be very surprised.
If a reverse sweep into a round 3.
Oliver's. Wait, pause.
The big
You can see
PPMD.
Yoshi.
You can see Yoshi.
He's right here.
Where
you
is
can
he?
see him. Like,
Oh, you can see
you
Yoshi.
can see
Wait,
Yoshi.
your hand's covering
I'm
Yoshi.
I'm going down.
Yeah, there we
It
go.
goes down.
Yeah, there's
Yoshi. Oh, look at that placement. Look at me go.
Yeah, you got that
Yeah, we can
perfect.
see Yoshi.
All right. All right.
The big
Pick the map.
PPMD. Is that how you say that?
The big PPMD. What is the big PPMD? Asta, please do enlighten us.
Educate me.
I don't think he wants to.
No.
All right. Stage selected. We're going back to Battlefield. We got this Terry stick. We got the Terry, obviously still last player, last stock for Texas. And we've got Dr. Mario writing this up for Hunter.
But
Gonna be
Dr.
coming
Mario.
in. I know. I'm very intrigued.
Apparently we think they need some medicine.
True.
But why?
I don't know.
The pills. I don't think I've ever seen Dr. Mario's intro.
Yeah, fair. Not a very popular pick, I wouldn't say. I mean, it's just like a reskin
Monkey.
Mario, but that throws pills instead of
Cat.
fireballs. All right, taunts are out. Game is starting.
7
Pill
damage.
coming right
Oh,
back
yeah.
out to get some damage right away. Pills are connected. Keeping them zoning away a bit. Trying to launch them off. Keep throwing those pills up. Take your medicine.
Take your medicine. You be
Oh my goodness,
sick.
pills are
The
bouncing off the
pills-
stage.
The pills are taking them all. Bro's trying to
What
get a
does
pill
Hunter
kill.
have? Lynn.
He's trying to get a pill kill.
Oh,
Have some medicine.
big damage. Big punch.
What's happening? Here?
All right, big drop kick from Dr. Mario. Not able to connect with that little twisty move right there, though, however.
Whoa!
Just gonna send Terry flying away. Oh, big punch, but gets countered.
Hello, Bro.
Oh, big damage. Good job, Hunter. And that is game.
I don't know what we would be doing otherwise.
Yeah, let's see what's coming next. Looks like we might be wrapping up stream for now after that. That was Idaho Vandals against Texas A&M San Antonio.
Wait. Oh, we were so close to 2v4ing them both times.
We were.
We were unfortunately had to
Yeah,
have
we did have to bust out our third player
yeah.
that time.
Shiny Shoes never make an appearance tonight. You know, maybe
Yeah,
you want
Shiny
to
Shoes didn't even play.
maybe you want to keep one of those good players hidden and be like,
True. Just be like, you don't get to know our secrets.
you don't get to know how
Um,
they play.
I will be right back. I'm going to go see if we want an interview at all.
Looks like we are.
Oh, we are. Okay,
Yeah.
sick. All right, guess we are getting an interview. I don't even have to go ask
Yeah,
anyone.
so we'll be right back. A short, quick little break, and then we'll come back with an interview
with one of our players.
after this
Stay tuned
amazing
to see
showing.
who it is, because I don't even know myself.
Yeah, stay tuned.
I don't even know what I'm going to ask him yet. All right, welcome back, everybody. Sam's still here. Ollie did leave me, though. And who am I sitting with right now?
I'm Asda
Or Jack.
or Jack.
So how did you feel about these games today?
We went in feeling good, and I feel like we showed up and showed out today.
I think so, too. First game was absolutely insane. Didn't even have to bust out the third player. Able to take it with just not Yoshi and a Hunter, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then you started us out on round 2.
I did, yes.
With Meta Knight, and you took 6 stocks.
I did.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
What were you thinking about as you're going in with the stock disadvantage to your second game? What's kind of your game plan going? Okay, how can I win this?
My game plan for like crews in general is to stay alive mostly. So to either by taking stocks quickly or by just keeping that momentum going by playing it slow and seeing where I can go from there.
Okay, that's fair. I like that. Play a little bit more defensively when you're at the stock disadvantage, but still try to bark or try to bite back when you don't need to bark.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot, Shiny Shoes didn't even get a play today.
No.
We didn't even need
No, I
Shiny
didn't.
Shoes.
I
Yeah.
was excited to see the game and watch too.
Me too. But hey, still just kind of a little fun to say. Didn't have to bust out all our players, and we still won today. Very fun. How are you guys feeling about going into your next game?
Next game, if it's anything like we were playing today, we are confident we're gonna show up.
All right, I love to hear it. Did you know anything about Hunter busting out Dr. Mario in this last stock? Was this just kind of a,
That
you
was
only
a
got one stock, I'm
surprise.
going to play a character, I don't really play just because?
That was a surprise, yeah.
Next time that happens, do you think it's possible we see someone pick random?
Someone pick random. It's possible.
No, I wouldn't put that on you guys. Our Valorant team does like to troll a bit sometimes in their games. I have heard about that. You guys, as we were saying, most consistent. You guys always stand out. You always step up. Never disappoint, and we love to see it. Anything else
thank
you'd like
you.
to say or ask to chat right now or to me?
No, I think that about covers it. Yeah.
Okay, sick. All right, well, I believe we're going to be swapping on over to Rainbow Six here in a few. Thank you, Jack, for joining me. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep casting. Probably not. Maybe so. But anyways, thank you all. You have a good night, and we'll be right back after this break while we get Rainbow set up.